Hi guys, and welcome to Survival Australia. I'm making this short video. What's going on in America and the laws they're trying to bring in my view, are wrong. And if these laws come in, there will be no more freedom left in the world. I understand firsthand the pain and the anguish and the sorrow I felt in 1996 when my rights, although we're a bit different from America, when my privilege to own a firearm was taken away, a semi-automatic firearm. This is my Pedersoli 50 caliber black powder rifle. It's one of the few firearms I'm allowed to have here in Australia. I urge you, if you are a gun enthusiast, if you're like archery, if you like fishing, any of those sort of cultural pursuits that invoke freedom, I urge you to put apart your differences and just join the NRA. As a foreign gun-loving freedom people, it's the least we can do to help our American brothers and sisters. If these laws come in, there will be no more freedom. It'd be nice to go to America and go to range and use a semi-auto one day. People just don't realise how bad it is. I've seen grown men have served their nation and reduced to tears as their firearms were handed in and thrown in bids and scratched up and hacked up with saws and thrown in piles to be burnt and crushed. Firearms that were in the hands of our forefathers that fought for freedom in the Pacific and Normandy and gave their lives for freedom. And not just in America, but worldwide. I'm just asking you, just make a video, email your friends, just do every little bit you can. Even if you don't live in America, join the NRA. At least we can help them. It's the small bit we can do. Because if you've lost your firearms, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I spoke to Glockbrothers in America. They could not believe that it takes me 6 months to have a handgun in my own name. They could not believe that .308 ammunition was $41 a box. They couldn't believe that an AR-15 magazine are 200 Australian dollars each for a second-hand aluminium magazine. But these are the sort of things, if these laws come in, these are the sort of things that the Americans got to look forward to. Where you might only be able to go hunting with a black powder firearm. You might only be able to defend yourself with a single-shot black powder firearm. You might be only able to defend yourself against government or bad decisions with a single-shot black powder firearm. I feel sorry for those the tragedies that happened in America, but it's not the tool, it's the person behind it, and any biological person would know that. If that was the case, we would have banned cars years ago because too many people get killed by them. I urge you, just try and educate as many of your friends as possible. And if you are outside the United States, look at the Nut and Fancy Project, look at Glockbrothers, leave a comment, tell your friends, join the NRA. It's the least we can do to help our brothers and sisters in America. I'll be doing an interview with the Glockbrothers in 2 weeks to educate Americans on how bad it could be. Please stay tuned and subscribe to them or me. This has been Survival Australia01. Hope to be making some good videos in the future with the firearms I do have left.